Howdy, stream. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day today. Happy Friday, happy weekend. Just getting our chat set up here. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day today. And there we go. We are set up, ready to rock. What up, Ryan? What up, Zagos? How are we, friends? Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. How are things? Actually, no, I think we're gonna spray these first. What am I doing here? Go this side. What up, Sheep? How are we, my friend? Appreciate you tuning in. Hope all is well, bro. TV Barn. Gonna pop this. Drink Stinky Cheese. Drink Harbinger. There we go. We're good. Gotta swap pets. T-Rex. Warp. What up, Monkeyon? How are we, my friend? Sorry if I butchered your name. What up? Hope you're having a wonderful day today. Go. What up in chat? How are you, my friend? Appreciate you for tuning in. Everything is well with us. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Happy weekend in chat. All is good. Everything is great over here, and that is our first pest of the day. Tightly tied. That means things are off to a great start. Then to a Pest Terminator book. Very nice. Very, very nice. We also spawned a Seymour. We got an Earthworm. There we go. This. Rabbit. Here we are. I am broke right now. Hold on. We have money on Bazaar here. 91 mil to claim. Not too shabby. There we go. Horrible hex code is what it is. Whoops. There we go. Pest chance is alright. We're good. Great though. I signed a international Protestant tournament end of October. Wait for international. Am I fucking stupid? Animational chess. Oh my god. I thought that said class. Dog, I'm fucking blind. Pardon my French. Oh my lord. I am so blind. GG, super cool gamer. Congrats on your milestone level up. That's awesome in chat, though. Good luck in that. I don't know what that consists of. I've never played chess before, or, like, known what I was doing while I was playing chess, at least. Seems interesting, though. Just a hard game to learn. International. Oh, my God. I also fucked that up, too. Oh, my lord. That was so bad. We're at perfect speed. Oh, it's winter right now, too. We'll get a buff on our visitors here. That's very nice. Tightly tied. Cactus. There we go. Oh yeah, I got a new cashmere piece. I think that the hunt for new pieces is finally over. Hell yeah, Zegos, GG's, bro. You should always try to, I mean, at some point try to get it like a full matching hex code, like on as a full set. Those will sell for a good bit. I don't know the exact pricing on it. It also depends the exact colors and stuff like that. But it's pretty cool, I personally think. Eh, Jerry's alright. Jerry's alright. I don't hate it. GG Sheep. Congrats, bro. New profile going great. Hell yeah, Sheep. GG's, bro. My bad, I missed your message. What have you been up to? I assume, actually, well, that answers that. Farming 20. GG's, bro. How much an hour you make? Not exactly sure. I was supposed to make 45 mil an hour with this setup without Finnegan. So with Finnegan, it just means that my sprays last for longer, pests spawn faster, and technically I'm making more. Also visitors I think spawn faster. Actually, it might not have blooming business, so that may not be true. So I'm not exactly sure on how much we make here. It's because Jacob's talking. That's fine. You can buy that. Smoky Rune. There's no blooming? Okay, so visitors are the same speed, so I don't know exactly what we're making, but that's a fine price for that. That can be held, sold. That's trash. Okay. There we go. So like anywhere 45 to 60 mil an hour, roughly. What up, Ben? How are we, my friend? Appreciate you for tuning in. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. Never skated today for a long time. Not farming? Hell yeah, bro. I had seen it in the RNG's channel. I actually think I replied to you. I'm not really sure. Pretty sure I did. If I remember correctly, I did. GG's though, Fresk. How many did it take for you to drop a pet? And I forget what rarity was it. What rarity was it, Fresk? Actually, just go fly back to the start over here. How much money do you need to make? How much money do you need to make a setup like this? Oh crap, I'm actually in the wrong spot. Let me think real quick. So say like, let's say 90 mil for the mushroom set. Actually, it'll be 100 mil with recoms, which is helpful. What is it? Pest Fest is probably like anywhere from 10 to 20 mil. And then the other stuff is kind of cheap. The other equipment is kind of cheap. The Daedalus axe that I have right now, I have Chimera 3 Daedalus axe, which is 450 mil. Yeah, Pest Fest right now is 5 mil, but it'll go up to like 10 mil. 10 mil, 20 mil. It's just because the shop's actually open right now. That's the only reason why. Then, I mean, technically 12 mil if you want rooted on your stuff. Recom on that would be, was looking at like 50 mil for equipment. 450 mil for, actually, wait. The 500, it's, wait. 300. 300. So it'll be 600 mil for the Date Axe, and then the Fermento Armor probably like, let's say 80 mil a piece. 80 mil a piece would be 240, and then Perfects in Armor 240 plus 60 per piece, so 140 per piece would be 280, 420, 640 mil. 640 mil plus those two other numbers that I said, which I think was oh, and then pets too. Shit, you're gonna need, I think it's like 50, 60 mil for an a brown bandana, T-Rex. Then an elephant will be like 30 mil with with green bandana. So the number we're looking at is like, 1 bill maybe? 1.1 bill? 1.1 bill is my guess. But obviously you're gonna need farming fortune and farming level for this to actually work. You want to get as max as you possibly can get for farming fortune. What farming pet do I use early game? Epic rabbit pet cheap to level up your farming level. Aiden, literally compete in any contest. Technically, a mushroom contest is the easiest, but the contest out of these that is the easiest is a cactus contest. Please explain this. I do not understand how the frick you get 6 pests. T-Rex's ability called Tyrant boosts pet items um, by 1 to 100%. I think I have my angle messed up here. We're gonna set our spawn here and then move this. No, we don't. I just think I'm fucking up. T-Rex pet 1 to 100 on pet items. So you give it a brown bandana, use Chimera on it. Chimera only works on base stat things, and the Tyrant ability gives bonus pest chance as a base stat on the T-Rex pet. So a Chimera Daedalus Axe with Mushroom Armor, technically you could put Mossy on it. Mushroom Armor with Pesterminator 5 recommed will make you spawn 6 pests with the Stinky Cheese Potion. Pest farming is insane with the Daedalus Axe. It's actually crazy. It's 5 to 6 pests every single time. At least at my stage. I'm Chimera 3 with 426 pest chance whenever I'm spawning pests. Tightly tied. And technically the 50 to 60 mil an hour is not counting the RNGs, because you guys have already seen, we've dropped all these pest books. I think I had like 1 or 2 in my inventory, and I think we've dropped 3 tightly tieds already. Damn straight. If you guys are enjoying today's stream, please consider leaving a like, subscribing, and following on whatever platform you guys are on. It does help me a whole bunch. We pretty much daily stream on this profile every single day, so if you're looking for something to watch, feel free to hop on in, ask questions, or just watch and chill, lurk. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. If you are missing us live, feel free to join up our Discord. It's either my YouTube or my Twitch profile. Feel free to join up. We send notifications every single day when we do go live, so you guys can tune in live and ask some questions. Yeah, appreciate y'all for tuning in. Thank you very much. Getting banned. I just want to go over to sell my shit so you can start tier 5 Kudra and Blaze. No, that's understandable in chat. Hats off to you, my friend. I'm sure this isn't the end. Oh, a rat pet. That kind of scared me a little bit. I'm pretty sure we already got one, but it is what it is. Free rat pet. Good for you for giving a little bit of a change up. So this game is definitely a stressful grind. Definitely is. Yannick, you could do farming. It's pretty easy to get into, to be honest with you. I pretty much only farmed on this profile and done like other passive money-making methods on this profile. And we're at this net, and then we have max composter as well, which will make us about 20 to 25 mil a day. Hell yeah, sheep GG's, bro. If you focus cactus, you might even score a silver. Cactus is pretty easy to get a gold medal in. Get a cactus knife and go to the desert islands, and then go break them over there if you don't have a cactus farm. And also, bingo's active right now, so that means more people are actually going to be farming it, so harder for your lobbies, easier to actually score a higher placement because more people are competing in contests. And bingo players are have a community challenge for compete inside Jacob's contest. What up, Glover? How are we, my friend? Appreciate you for tuning in. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. You'll see why in a second here, Glub. Hell yeah, Sam. GG's, bro. Had a plat and mushroom today. GG's day. Yeah, mushroom is a nicer contest to get your medals in. They're pretty easy to score higher medals in, and they grant so much more if you just want to take a little bit less of a money cut for 20 minutes. No, that's valid, Sheep. I'm just saying, like, that's a way to get easy contest medals if you don't have a cactus farm. I mean, you can even just do it for a free bronze on Cactus and then go do whatever. Cactus, it's super duper easy. You'll see in a second here. You'll see something has changed. Something to do with pests. So whenever we spawn pests, you'll see. If you haven't seen this yet. You don't need the same speed on mushrooms and fermento to farm with mushrooms. You're just swapping to kill pests with fermento. That's all you're doing. It's the weekend. That's typically what goes on, Zagos. It normally pops off on the weekend. Everybody just is around. EU players are able to stay awake a little bit later. Because I stream late for them. It starts at like 10 or 11 for them, so it kind of sucks for like their time zone. So on the weekend, it's easier for them to tune in on a Friday and be like, yeah, I'm going to stay up a little bit later and we could all chill, which is more than happy with me. But that is just typically the Friday vibe. It's awesome. I don't know why we haven't spawned a pest here. I'm going to stop for a second. It's been a hot fucking minute. Tay, you're definitely getting into it, bro. I'm happy to hear it, honestly. People don't realize how much Garden actually makes for how chill and passive it is. Like really, Garden is super easy. So, Glub, we pretty much spawn 5 to 6 pests every single time we break or every single time we spawn pests. That's basically why I'm using a TRX pet. With a Chimera 3 Daedalus Axe. Technically, Chimera 5 would be worth it, by the way. Seymour has spawned, and also the pest kills make visitors spawn whole lot faster, so that's easier for more grasses, more RNG on this profile. 2 pumpkins. 999. Oh, Fresky. Fresky, are you here? This is a good piece right here. 999. This is a 999 piece, fellas. Holy crap. That's, I think, our first. Fresky, how much is that, dog? Fresky, how much is that? Oh, chat. I don't know how good this is, dude, but I know that it's actually pretty paid for a piece. Fresky, what's your evaluation? Rough evaluation. That's like, it's 2 numbers. Wait, what? 9B9. Oh, yo, that's actually pretty cool, though. Wait, I think that's what you're talking about. The 9B912 after the 9s? Or before the 9, I guess? Right? Isn't that? Right? Oh, that's awesome. That is so awesome. Oh, that's rad. That's what I'm talking about, though. That's like one of the RNGs we could technically get off of C. You don't gotta go crazy for the price evaluation for us. Just rough evaluation. Don't go crazy for it. I know how pain in the ass it is to search for them. What up, Orange? How are we, my friend? Appreciate you for tuning in. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. Happy weekend, my friend. We made it, my friends. We have made it to the weekend. This is the real gamer juice right here. The gamer time. We stay up late, freaking get the progression on, and freaking wait for fire sale at noon tomorrow. Oh, well, noon for me, but basically, yeah, like Orange just said, easy money. That piece right there. So the 3 numbers that are actually cared about in the hex codes for Velvet or for Seymour armor is the 1, 3, and 5. Numbers, so if you count the 1, 3, and 5 numbers, it'll be 999. And Fressy said Just 10 mil plus for a piece right now. So 10 mil plus for this singular piece of armor. It's because it's actually pretty hard and like rare to find. Seymour, it does not give up those armor pieces very easily, but when it hits, it obviously pays off. It pays off for every single time. I mean, maybe not every single time, but it pays off for every for Seymour visiting. And basically, you can match those sets of armor together. Ew, two earthworms. You can match those sets of armor together and sell like a full set for like 30 mil, maybe more, depending on the colors. And that's really what it is. Seymour Cafe is where you check prices pieces. The prices of pieces. Seymour's Cafe. Um. Whoops. The wrong way. But yeah, that's like 10 mil for a singular piece right there. That's a good piece. No, Noah, because with BD you earn 3 more drops per pest kill, so you're basically maximizing the amount of drops that you get from the fly pests. Technically, you're right, maybe one-shotting like the beetles and like this moth right here, and maybe like the earthworms, obviously, for sure, is definitely helpful. Yeah, but Fresky, it's not open yet. It's not open yet. Um, Whoops. That's not horrible, but I don't think I accept it because it's 9K. Um Technically one-shotting them is not worth it because you're still going to be waiting on the pest spawn if you get back to farming. The extra blocks from hay bales are more profitable than getting back to farming. No, you can't get more drops on the tightly tied and the rare items. It's just the base crop drops like the hay bales, the nether warts, the enchanted potatoes, the enchanted nether wart, all that stuff. The enchanted cactus. Yeah, Finnegan is really overpowered for pest spawns. It's insane. And especially for the bonus 200 lasting an hour now during Finnegan, it makes farming like with the bonus 200 even more worth it. So overpowered. So overpowered. Finnegan basically enables you to make a crazy amount with pests, more than it already makes. It makes like 45 mil an hour without Finnegan. With the setup that I have right now. Thank God we found that earthworm pretty quickly. I didn't have to deal with them. Oh, Hypixel level 300. Hell yeah. I don't know what that gives, but it gives something. That's why auto tip is OP as hell. AFK all the time and auto tip. I actually did use boosters, by the way, just to get the black plus by my name. I love it. The 250 plus, yeah, exactly. That's it. I use the boosters for it, but the auto tip AFKing all day is definitely the most beneficial way to get it. And technically doing the delivery man is really worth it, and doing your mini games like daily challenges, those are really worth it. The XP gain that you get from doing your daily challenges from like all the mini games and stuff like that is so overpowered. There's like also another delivery guy that has like an auto queue for your challenges too, so you just open his menu and it auto queues all the challenges, and then you just go and do the daily challenges for the extra XP. That's technically the way that you do it. Not fastest, but fastest free to play. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. I've had multiple accounts level like 200, 250 on Hypixel. I have had one and a half accounts grinded to 250 legit. So we're silver and cactus right now. Very nice. I don't know. I played a lot of Blitz survival games, and if you got targeted and people didn't like you, you pretty much had to ult or well, you pretty much had to ult. Ooh, that's wicked matching right there. Let's see. Mm. The boots are a little off. Well, you can see the difference. The boots and the legs look a little bit off, but it's like, it is nice. Like, you could barely tell. You really got to be looking at it. It is really nice. GG's, Egos. I'd say it's almost perfect. Damn near perfect. 2.5 because I bought boosters on half the account to get to 250 back in the day. Because I'm pretty sure 250 was the coin multiplier, so I did it to grind more blitz kits out faster. How can I get farming the most efficient way? Accept visitors and farm with a epic rabbit pet. An epic rabbit pet will yield you the most EXP. Equip your rabbit pet with a farming EXP boost from Zog, or just buy it off of AH and apply it on your epic rabbit pet so it levels up faster, which will grant you more wisdom over time. You can buy an Aguramu talisman, the rare version of it, for 1 farming wisdom. You can buy the Abiphone case for more farming wisdom, but the Abiphone case is a little expensive, may not be worth it. The Orgurimu talisman is 5 to 7 mil for 1 farming wisdom, which is like a third of the price technically of the Abiphone case. Technically that is the fastest way. And oh yeah, cake as well. You can eat the cake. Actually, is there a wisdom one for cakes? I think that the cookie is the only thing that gives wisdom. The cookie in the god pot. Cookie in the god pot gives wisdom. That's really beneficial. Let me think. Ooh, time tower inactive. And technically there are crops that are better to farm for EXP. Mushroom is technically the best, but I do not suggest farming mushroom until you have your squash armor unlocked, which is farming level 35. Once you get farming level 35, I suggest farming mushrooms all the way to fermento armor, and you will have enough money to A, either sell off all your mushrooms, or B, just like sell it off, buy the crops, and craft it yourself. Or I'm sorry, sell off all your crops, buy the fermento crafted, or sell off all your crops, buy the crops, and craft it yourself. You'll be able to do one of the two. Sounds good, Dexy. Wisdom only cookie I checked. Yeah, cookie, no god pot. Cookie, no god pot, no cake. But cakes are worth it to eat, just in case you drop a cake soul. It's free money, and also just free stats that are worth it. You get cakes by visiting people's islands that have all the cakes, like Portal, like the player IGN, MID, Mid. There's a bunch of different player hubs. No problem, Yannick. If you have any more questions, bro, feel free to ask away. GG Tay. What's your milestone for melons at? Fresky, if you do that, I mean, obviously the prices. Wait, I'm gonna make Seymour Sanctuary the place for set prices. The thing where it's set prices is the prices will A, go up because people want the set, or B, go down because people drop the set. Technically, them dropping it wouldn't really. Doesn't seem likely. It doesn't seem likely. I feel like more people. I feel like it'll be an appreciation for a little bit until people move on to the next trend of hexes or into new armors. I'm not looking to liquidate any of my my metals, Dexy. I'm sorry, bro. Opinions on Stranded? Stranded cool, just not trying to start another farming profile because that'll really be what it is. I mean, it's a lot of time thing, and it's just minions technically, and like then you go to garden for money, but it's like it would technically just be a garden profile. You'll play stranded. Way different. Me? Yeah, I will end up playing stranded way differently. I think. I mean, I don't know if it's a good or a bad thing. There's obviously a meta to start it because that's just how things go. Like, you want to get certain items first, like, which I don't even know, like, the metas for Stranded. It is neat. You know, usually, like, actual mob farms and shit. I like, know a lot about mob farms. Like, I've done a lot of mob farms, and that's really the only thing I did on survival. Like, ever. I can't build for shit. I can only build mob farms, and I'm actually, like, a technically smart Minecraft player, if that makes sense. Thoughts on new Fire Cell? Meh. It's not that great. I just think it's kind of a meme fire sale. It almost seems like Garfield, the meme cats, like Tom and Garfield. I tell me if I'm wrong. If there is another correlation, I could be wrong. I know uh Garfield is not a tiger, by the way, but like his coat is kind of like a tiger, I guess. I don't know, question mark. That's kind of what my thought process was. Actually, I don't need to respray. Uh but yeah, that was kind of my thought process behind it. I think it's a Garfield and Tom, like the antagonists of the two childhood shows. I think, but I could be really, really, really wrong. But you know what I'm kind of interested in is that they've dropped two, technically three, in the term biscuit making for cats. Wait, I don't get it though. Loafed cat. Um, I guess that makes sense, Fresky. I guess that makes sense. Uh, I'm not trying to give it out just because I'm gonna end up having to rebuild my cactus farm here soon. Probably off stream, and it'll probably be this weekend after Finnegan, which will be tomorrow, probably after stream. Dexy, I'm not trying to forget and then have to buy another one. Just farm out a contest, bro, and get it that way. Trust me when I tell you it's best way, because you're gonna need one anyways. Opinions on a new CS update? Excited to collect them for us. That's about it. The new update's kind of stupid though for it on CS. Like how you get the tickets, like you have to buy the pass and then you have to. I mean that's the have to buy the pass has always been the thing, but there's no like missions. It's like yeah, gain XP like you've been doing for like the past year. It's like nice. Frank, net worth right now we are 3.5, 3.6 bill net on like coin side of things, and then we have max composter, which is like 2.5 bill for the crops, and then on the low end 1.5 bill for copper. So like 4 bill. Some evaluate composter at 5 bill, but I'll evaluate it at 4 because I did visitor manip, so it made the price of composter a lot cheaper. Um, so we're like almost 8 bill, 7.5, 8 bill in that ballpark. It's crazy Rhino's bugged again. It's actually not bugged. It's because Blooming Business is in an office. The Finnegan visitors aren't appearing because Blooming Business is not actually in office. If it was in office, it would be here. It should be here, but it's not. Like Finnegan 3 perk, it would have to be Finnegan 4 perk for Blooming to be here right now. It's a toss up of the different perks. These are there we go. So it's not bugged again, it's just that it didn't appear. That's all it is. I'm still happy that there's Finnegan here. That's all I can say. I'm just happy that Finnegan's here. I'm just happy Finnegan's here, honestly. Make the money. You could technically focus... Oh, well, actually, we're getting a free contest from... Sugarcane, rather. Silvercane. We should be getting a silver and sugarcane. This next mushroom contest should be easy enough for everybody to get a gold out of it. At least if you go to the desert island with a silk touch gold axe and a mushroom cow pet, if you have one, you don't need a mushroom cow pet. You literally can do it on bingo and place in gold, place in silver with ease. 10% more placement in contest sucks. I kind of don't hate it because it allows you to get more medals. It's more passive money per hour. Technically, it would be better for blooming business. You aren't wrong, but you can't roll the best perks every time. It is what it is. I don't hate on the whole blooming business not being here thing because it doesn't mean everybody's gonna be in the garden. I mean, which is technically a good and bad thing for prices because if blooming business is here, technically visitors would go up, and that would maybe make composter go up, which would profit us a lot. What's blooming business and how do I get it? It's a visitor perk. You can't get it. It only gets elected whenever Finnegan with blooming business is in whenever blooming business is in Finnegan's perk. That's the only time that you're able to get blooming business. Which will unlock a bunch of new unique visitors that will not appear in your garden forever. They only appear during Finnegan, whatever blooming business is in the rotation. Okay, I guess I killed all the pests. It's not about that. It's about the more passive money per hour. It's not about get good. My friend, I'm making like 50 mil an hour in the garden right now. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Never mind, not me. I'm talking about people, yeah, okay. No, you're right. But, I mean, it is helpful for people to get medals, more tickets. Even still, for Ironman players, it's helpful for them to unlock the higher medal placement for, one, the farming level, but also the Anita buffs for more farming fortune, for more money per hour whenever they're in the garden. More expensive than the legendary. It shouldn't be. You could just buy the lowest bin one if you wanted, but maybe you could look for one that's higher level. If you want to, just make sure you don't spend too much on it. It's really easy to get levels on it. Apocalypse is good for one reason and one reason only, and it's that stinky cheese potions go down really cheap because the shop is actually open. If the shop wasn't open, then it wouldn't been then Apocalypse wouldn't be worth it. Apocalypse is only good because Talbot's shop opens, which Talbot is a visitor, heads up. Is a rare visitor, but is actually a good visitor. But will, if you're running the setup that I'm running right now, why was I swapping? There's not a music in here, like I said. But if you're a visitor manipulating like I am on this profile and you want Seymour to show up every single time and you haven't talked to any rares yet, other than Seymour, Talbot will show up as a rare and basically make it a 50% chance for Seymour to appear. Rares have a 100% chance to be, well, if you have talked to one singular rare on your profile, the rare Seymour will show up every single time. In my case, it's Seymour, but if you've only talked to one singular rare visitor, it'll be that rare visitor every single time. Unfortunately, I have been so bad and unlucky on the legend. Actually, no, that's a lie. We had a Beth when I got out of work. And last night, we had a Madam Q, Elizabeth. We actually got two in the past 24 hours, which is good for us. We haven't had that luck in the past week, which is unfortunate. Yeah, Zagos, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Could be good or bad. Really just depends how much time you put into it, really. I'd say it's still pretty good because I'll normally farm for like 2 hours and then just wait for my visitors to passively spawn in and then just check the other profiles and clear out visitors and stuff like that. I never get 3 visitors on the legendaries, sorry, 3 legendaries at the end of the day. Unless I'm just really, really lucky that day. Oops. Pest farm, honestly. Why not? There's no reason not to. Should I to Goldsworth in the museum? Is that the guy that takes museum offers? I mean, there is no visitors other than Madame Q's whatever, the legendary. It's not a bad thing to have her, especially if you plan to run Green Thumb, but Green Thumb really isn't that worth it with the low amount of visitors talked to. What up, kids? How are we, my friend? Everything is well. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. Appreciate you for tuning in, my friend. That was pretty good. What is the evaluation? I don't know, to be honest with you, Sheep. Look it up on the wiki, bro. Honestly, I have no idea of every single visitor. Why are you farming with a T-Rex? Because I just spawned 5 pests right there, and I have a chance to spawn 6 of them with a T-Rex. And then I basically set swap to my Fermento with an elephant and kill all the pests. Basically because flies are really overpowered and beetles drop pest terminator books, which are a mill. So you spray dung and then basically just focus flies. And then that'll also make your visitor spawn in faster because pests remove 30 seconds off the base farming cooldown on your visitor timer, which inherently helps you get overgrown grasses and technically music runes for me and good Seymour pieces. Which is in composter. Yeah, crop upgrades or transferring out money Tay. You could turn it into the Hypermax vacuum. Oh yeah, bro. Congrats on your hype almost. You're damn near there. That's awesome. My only hype is technically my first hype, is my first ever hype. Like, I got it after I deloed for probably about 500 hours, making like 80 mil an hour. I mean, obviously I wasn't making 80 mil an hour at doing Dillo at the start, but towards the end of Dillo I was making 80 mil an hour. And technically like halfway through, because I did Dillo for a good bit, and yeah. Basically made a lot of money. Made it really easy to get whatever I needed outside of after Dillo got patched, which was obvious enough that I was getting patched. Is that a bad price right now? It's all good. Compost is still worth it, honestly. To fuel. There's no way that it won't be. And even if it's at a bad price right now, you could just continuously fuel it and then wait till it's not at a bad price. I mean, there's just no reason that compost will eventually go to negative profit. Sheep, only the ones with good coin to copper ratios. 7k. 7k is max. What's up, Solo? Killed the earthworm. Made it so much easier for me. That's awesome. How do I supercraft melon seeds? You can't supercraft melon seeds, I don't think. What do we do? Instead of... Fishing. Get a term because term is very useful in dungeons and tech. Well, I guess if you don't do dungeons, it's probably not worth it. I mean, it is useful in Kudra, so term would allow you to do Kudra. I'd say Blaze makes good money, but if you don't have, Blaze requires a lot of money because then you need your attribute set up and then the daggers, which is a lot, and then MP obviously. Um, I'd probably say term because then you could buy your attribute setup for Kudra and then start building your attribute setup for Blaze, right? So you're basically killing two birds with one stone while making profit, right? That's how I think. Sorry I missed your message no earlier, but that's the response in response to you. I just missed your message. I apologize. That's what I would do if I was in your shoes. Is Green Thumb even worth it? Green Thumb at Max Garden, all visitors seen is like 85 fortune or something. For my situation, Green Thumb isn't worth it. I have no Green Thumb on right now. Because it doesn't make any sense for me if I'm doing visitor manipulation. I'll make more off of visitor manipulation than I will crops farmed. Technically. Maybe not, but technically. And if all my visitors are good, they're paying me out technically more profit, I'd say. We get a nice term after. Absolutely, bro. And then you obviously get to work towards an attribute setup, but you technically can buy a trash attribute setup and then just like level it by playing the lower tier Kudras, and then that'll also help you get your boss collection up and get you your Kudra pet and stuff like that. So that'll also get you the hang of things on Kudra. But Infernal makes a lot of money. Makes a lot of money. Later, Yannick. Appreciate you for tuning in. Hope you have a great rest of your night, bro. Sleep well. Hope to see you tomorrow. Take it easy, my friend. Have to fly. Technically, you could make a split lane, and all it would be would be basically for me on this farm. Wait, for me on this farm, technically my split lane would cut off somewhere along here and make a line basically going back, and I just would change how I'm looking, and I just farm like this, just like that, or however it's shaped. And that would be the fix for it. It'd be called a split lane. It'd run down the right hand side of my farm, or the starting side of your farm, and then you basically just run it like that. That's how that would be done. Because then you wouldn't lose BPS either if you're pest farming. So I wouldn't even need to fly. I'm not too worried about it right now, bro, honestly. Hold on. If I'm at start, yeah, I am at start with pest kill. Hoppity is tomorrow, 12 hours, yeah. These doors here. Technically, that would work. Yeah, you're not wrong. That's 677. Oh, Fresky, that was so close. That was so close right there. We almost just hit 2 Seymour pieces in a day. Wait, oh, I'm in Fermento right now. Whoops. True, I could. I just don't know where I would put it that's comfortable. Because then I'd have to turn it off if I'm playing other things. Because if I accidentally hit it and I die in, like, say, like, dungeons, I'm ready to die. Like, crash out and break my keyboard. It is helpful, though. I just don't have one set up. It's just as it's almost as easy as pressing my thing. It is technically down, saving time. Our Harbinger potion... Oh, wait. Our fortune is messed up here. Take off pet. Set. There we go. Fixed it. I could do that too, yeah. I'm not too worried about it. I'm comfortable with where things are. If I have more keyboard keybinds, it gets a little bit more confusing. Just pick up, set my thing, bank, bank, bank. Is what it is. Not too shabby. I enjoy it the way it is. It's not too bad. I'm a freak of not liking change. What is it? The freak of repetition? A creature of repetition. That's the saying. Dexy, I'm not gonna lie, bro. You're throwing. You could just wait till another contest, and then just start building your farms. You also have presets that you could automatically just paste in. Hell yeah, Tay. Are you staying up for this last contest, or are you headed to bed? You said it was 1 a.m. for you, so I'm not sure if you're gonna stick up for one more contest or not. Hell yeah. GG's, Tay. The presets give drops. You're allowed to paste in your presets. It's really simple. You just do /desk, you go on where your plots are, you left click the plot, and then you paste in the preset you want. And then you can farm it until the contest. I would paste in like a sugarcane or a mushroom plot. Sugarcane. Well, put in whatever you want, right? And go farm mushrooms with this gold silk touch axe inside the desert islands. Inside the glowing mushroom caves. Where you do the majority of your trapper quests inside the huge cave, inside like the cave or cavern, whatever you want to call it. Oh yeah, Tay, GG's, bro. Get a harvest potion on AH. This. test. There we go. Yeah, definitely not worth it if you crash sometimes. It'll keep you more uptime doing this. Or doing it the way you are doing it. Hell yeah, vibe. GG's, bro. Congrats on level 160. You unlock more forge slots based on Heart of the Mountains, your Heart of the Mountain level sheep. So it's worth it for you to get to Heart of the Mountain 7 and keep doing your dailies. Well, I mean, it's worth it for you to get to Heart of the Mountain 7. The forge maxes out at 7, which is Heart of the Mountain 7, but it'll give you slots at the starting stages, I'm pretty sure. I forget. Really, they just changed it recently. I'd go take a look for yourself. But I know it maxes at 7 at Heart of the Mountain 7. And it is worth it to eventually get Heart of the Mountain 7 by doing your dailies. The easiest gold medal is mushrooms. You either farm it on your garden or you go to the desert with a golden silk touch axe and you go and break the mushroom blocks as long as you're one-shotting them in the mushroom grove on Desert Island. It's the easiest gold medal if you have no farms, if you're just starting out garden. Very nice, tightly tied. Very nice day. Heart of Mountain 10 actually can make some good money, to be honest. Like, just by glaciate tunnels and, like, all the other unlocks that you get in Heart of the Mountain and stuff. The ping is 50 to 100. What up, Ping Bear? How are we, my friend? Appreciate you for tuning in. Hope all is well. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Ping Bear. Hope it gets better for you. I'm sure it will. Have you searched up the exit code, like, on, like, Google? Like, I know that's, like, very stupid to ask, but have you? 'Cause I'm sure you did it, but... Maybe it's a memory leak in, like, Minecraft or, like, one of your mods or something? I don't know. It's weird. Um... Magic 8 Ball technically will get just cheaper with time, but whenever Scorpius, um, which is a special mayor, he will technically decrease the price of Magic 8 Balls. Technically. In vacuums, in vacuums, the high tier vacuum, the highest tier vacuum. Why are you farming cane weirdly? This is a 20 BPS sugarcane farm. This is technically the best collection farm in the game. So basically get us sugarcane collection the fastest if we weren't doing pest farming. My friend's site came up with this design and showed off the design, which this is very much so the best collection crop in the game. Why am I using axe? Because I can spawn 5 to 6 pests every single time I spawn pests. Sugarcane is the only crop you can farm with dataless axe. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm pretty much making 45 to 60 mil an hour right now. Maybe more. I don't really know. Respray. Yes, indeed. What level is my Chimera? Chime 3. With Chime 5, it technically gets the best. It can be. You'll always spawn 5 to 6. And there's no changing that, but there's more likelihood that you'll spawn 6 of them. Yeah, I haven't really had a good read on how much I'm making an hour on with my setup. I've only had it for a few days. It's not the best for collection with dataless axe. It's what I'm doing right now is for money. It's because spawning pests, but this farm is the most BPS. So if you were farming with a sugarcane hoe, it would be the most BPS because you're guaranteed. Well, not guaranteed, but as long as you farm it good, you're guaranteed the closest BPS on every farm compared to every farm. Literally in Skyblock. I'm all good, Ping Bear. I can't accept any contra. I can't take anything. I can't use anybody's like anything. I pretty much hold myself to the same standard. Like I can't take anything. I can't borrow anything. Nothing like that. I'm pretty sure you have Kime 5. No, I know. Like letting you borrow. No, I know. I can't take it. I can't borrow it. It would be cheating. I appreciate the offer though, Big Bear, for real. I can't take it though. It'll be cheating. I'll technically be making more than I should be. It'd be like take it just like taking Contra, but obviously like I'm like working for my profit technically, but like I already know what's on it. It's Hypermax basically. Actually, it's not Hypermax. You're missing Sharp 7 and a few other stuff, but it is Chem 5. It's pretty nice. Oh yeah. Oh, I know. It's crazy money. I don't even know how much Micah spent on his Chem 5 Date Axe, but it literally has every rainbow enchant aside from like KB2 and Cleave. Because I'm pretty sure they aren't worth it or something. That Crimson set, pretty expensive too. Plus it's soulbound too. It's probably 10 starred, yeah, it's probably 10 starred. That's not too shabby, Ping Bear. Micah spent 2.5 on his for Climb 5 with almost Hypermax stuff on it, and then he like maxed out all the enchants and put like tier 7s and all tier 6s and whatever else he needed. No, I know, Ping Bear. I'm just saying, like, Micah had spent a bunch of money. Divine Gift 3, Leading 5, Luck 7. Yeah, those are the important ones, so. Micah went for, like, damage and everything like that, so he could actually, like, kill Svens with a Date Axe and stuff. Tay, either Bountiful or you can use Blessed. Blessed is for collection, Bountiful is for coins. Same goes for every single crop in the game, or every single other tool. Bountiful for coins, Blessed for crops. I use Bountiful because I think it's better. It'll give you more coins, and the collection will come eventually. If you guys are enjoying today's stream, please consider leaving a like, subscribing, and following on whatever platform you guys are on. It does help me a whole bunch. We've been pretty much daily streaming for about 96, 95 days of this profile. So if this is what you guys are interested in, feel free to hop on in and ask some questions, come and chill with us, whatever it is you guys tend to do in streams, feel free to come and chat with us. Appreciate y'all. If you're missing our live, feel free to join up our Discord. We pretty much send live notifications whenever we do go live on our stream, so you guys can watch along with us, chill, and relax. So yeah, thank you, fellas. Oh, that's kind of lit. Hell yeah, solo GG's, bro. Garden level 30. I had somebody message me how we were Garden Experience #1 last night, and he was like, "Yo, you guys seriously don't have that many visitors accepted, and you guys are #1 XP." And I'm like, you know, now that you mention it, you're kind of right. I don't know how the fuck we have Garden #1 XP. I'm not complaining, genuinely, but I don't know how the fuck. There's no reason that we technically should, but we do on main profile. It does suck that it's useless, but I'm sure they'll add something for it eventually. They have to. I mean, they can't just abandon the garden. They can't, like, just like they don't abandon mining, they won't abandon the garden. They won't abandon fishing. They won't abandon that things. They may change them, and they may add different utilization, different caps for things. I don't know. I just think that the way garden works, the only thing to do is add more garden levels, add more like crop milestones and like stuff like that for the people that are technically maxed. At some point, people that'll be like a normal, because like garden is actually good. People will actually get in the garden and do it, and will stop hating on the garden. Like I hope that I actually have a little bit of movement in that change of people realizing that the garden's actually pretty fucking good. Even I don't even want all credit, nothing like that. I just want people to fucking realize the garden isn't something you need to really hate on like that. Garden's actually pretty cool. What up, Nitro? How are we, my friend? Appreciate you for tuning in. Hope you're having a great day today. People always buy vacuums, Tay. It's Finnegan, so it'll get sold pretty quickly, dog. I think that it's the biggest waste to sell copper, just a heads up. Because you can't earn copper any other way other than accepting visitors, and if you don't max composter, you won't get the Skyblock XP, which it isn't a ton, but you won't be able to also earn the passive money that comes with it, so it'll also technically help you for Skyblock levels and progression and just buying your setups for things, so... Pestbook. Lightning Rune. I don't think it's worth it, Tay, personally, but it's up to you, dog. Oh yeah, upgrade your vacuum. You definitely need to upgrade yours. It's going to be about 6k copper if you have level 1. Which I'm sure you don't have level 1, but I'm pretty sure it's like about 5-6k for maxing it or something. All the way. The last one is the expensive one. I just can't remember how much it costs. Just like how I really do think they'll add another use for copper, like something more to upgrade, like at some point in time. Like, there's no way that's it. At this point, it's just like copper leaderboards. Even if it's to spend copper on something, like, they're gonna add something new, which will be high in price for the first day that it gets added if it's like in the shop, excuse me. Technically. It's 4.3k for the best vacuum. Is that all the upgrades, or is that just the last upgrade? Zydrox plus plus? Hell yeah. GG, Zydrox. I don't know if you're even here, dog. Not too shabby. 4.3k. Because that's just how this farm works, Nitro. This is a 20 BPS sugarcane farm that site made. I think I'm gonna go for a longer stream today. Hope you guys are prepared for a little bit of a longer stream today. We need to pretty much make as much profit as we possibly can from Finnegan today. Because Finnegan leaves, I think, at noon tomorrow. And then Jerry is in tomorrow. Which technically, gonna do fishing festival? Nah, we don't do fishing. I mean, really, we don't do fishing on main. I'm fishing 50. I'm satisfied with it. I eventually need to do bestiaries. I want to max my Frozen Blaze armor, seeing that I have a Grand Searing rune on a Frozen Blaze chestplate. I think I'm going to make it into a... I don't even know what I'm going to do with that, actually. But I'm probably going to make that a setup for bestiary to make it easier on myself. Yeah, no, I don't really care about it, to be honest. At some point, I'll get that bestiary done. It just seems like they're making bestiaries a lot easier over time, so works out. Especially because I have nothing but time for bestiaries. I'm not really too worried about main profile getting done. Eventually, it'll get done. I've always been that way. I just want to do it at some point. I'm not really too worried when. Oh, no. That guy just, like, teleport? Oh, it was a cricket. That's why. I thought it was a fly. Like, that wasn't normal. What's the pest repellent things? They repel pests. They make it so pests don't spawn. They spawn 4 times less likely. Not a lot of people realize that one solo. I've tried to keep that one on the down low, I'm not gonna lie. And it's situationally good. Like, Finnegan probably will be one of those situations that they're through the roof. What up, Aniko? How are we, my friend? Welcome back. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. Happy Friday. Happy weekend, my friend. Hope you have tomorrow off. With the flip, no 800 viewers. I know, we're not getting view botted today. That's awesome. I don't like when we get view botted. It makes you feel so weird. It makes you feel like people think that I'm like I'm the one fucking doing it. Like, I don't know. It's just so weird for me. So I just like the legit stuff. Like, I don't want none of the fugazi stuff. I couldn't care less if it's fake views. I couldn't care less if it's fake likes. Like, I want actual people to give a shit. Like, not just like, hey, like, this is some random bot that's watching your stream. It's like, hey, like, it's so obvious that all of you are bots. Like, rad. I don't know. It's just weird when it happens. I don't even know why it happened. Like, I really don't. Like, this is odd. Yeah, they make pests spawn 4 times as slow. Yeah, with the repellent. I'm gonna turn my music back on and my fan on. It's getting a little hot. Cool. Somewhere in 10k those things. Oh, solo, trust me. Raid and I liquidated 70,000 copper doing that. This was before Finnegan got changed to be actually good, by the way. So this is that long ago when I was actually in the garden every day. Yeah, no, the problem was, like, I had to stop farming to actually, like, get them sold. Like, I had to, like, literally, like, stop farming for the whole day to like not outpace my coin to copper. Like my copper upkeep rather, to get all of them gold. I was making a sold. I was making a ton of coins. Like I really was making a lot of coins doing it, but very much a pain in the ass. I'll take that. Take the extra visitor accepted. Here we are. No, it wasn't really that it was downtime. It was because they were selling really fast. Like, and I'd get a full chest full. I'd farm whenever they were all selling. I'd re-put them up, go grab more from desk, throw them in, continue to farm. You know, that on repeat. But like, if I was farming, I wouldn't be able to sell off all my copper. I literally was making more copper than I was making more copper than more copper than I can actually sell off at the end of the day, is what I basically mean. It's not that I was downtiming too much to sell them off. I had to downtime to actually get my copper gone to 0. Which I technically didn't need to sell it. Oop, mushrooms got manipulated. Technically didn't need to sell it, but yeah, it just kept growing. Like there was no way for me to stop it from at the end of the day being higher than it was the day before. Like it wouldn't go up a lot, right? It wouldn't go up a lot, but I was going up like 1-2K at the end of the day, and I'm like, dude, like I constantly sold all day. Like what? It just didn't make any sense. I really hope I didn't just break my. Yep, I didn't. Okay, good. They sell fast. It's just hard because they're so low in copper. That's the only thing. It's really the only problem. Oh yeah, big time. Then once they undercut, it's like, okay, well, now the price is nuked. You gotta wait a little bit. I'll say, Ghost, you do not have to buy the Fire Spiral rune. Appreciate you though. Actually, it makes my Fire Spiral rune profit from the visitor. There we go. I wanted it trust, surely, surely. The thing is they take so long, and if you don't want to sit there all day, it's more worth it to probably just sell it as the vacuums. That's what Raid does, and I don't blame him for doing it, to be honest. But technically, you do make more. Everything is well, French Bed. Appreciate you for tuning in. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Happy weekend. Happy Friday, my friend. Keep going, Dexy. Still 5 minutes left. You might be able to score a platinum. Gotta set our spawn here. Probably spawn on this last row at least once. And if we spawn once, we'll probably just reset. As long as I don't reset my spawn and be dumb. Indeed, indeed, French bread. It'll allow us to spawn more pests, because we have max pest bestiary in Climb 3. Oh yeah, that is quite a bit, Dexy. Never mind. Alright. This. EDIs. The best from Miss Pest Beaster, and you don't care about money or farming level, etc. The best way to climb is that what you're holding? This isn't a climb 5 one, but technically, I mean, why would you strictly go for bestiary is my question. Before I answer, why would you strictly go for bestiary? Because also, if you're going for this situation, technically you definitely want farming 60, because it's a good, like, I mean, if you're farming 50, you're gonna have, it's gonna be a good 50. Wait, if you're farming 50, it's gonna be a good 40 fortune from farming 60 plus Skyblock XP. I already have max pest bestiary. I'm making like 50 mil an hour roughly right now from pests, from fly pests. Fly pests make like 50 mil an hour. I'm definitely making more. Yeah, I just like to throw like the flat money from the hay bales and the crops themselves, not the RNGs, because some hours you have really bad hours where you won't drop an RNG, which that is what pushes you to higher than 50 mil an hour. Like you just randomly have a really bad hour, and that's just how it goes. You can't get upset. It's just don't hate the game. You're just a player, dog. That was so stupid. I'm sorry. It's caused by starting to farm quickly. So do you know what way to prevent the glitch? It gives less patience. Oh, okay. Yeah, site GG's on plus plus. I don't know how the hell you got it, but GG's, bro. What are you vibing to, Orange, right now? What are you vibing to, dog? One of my mates playing random shit? Hell yeah, dog. That's always the best. It's always the best. Glad you're having a great time right now. We were playing CS with the boys last night, and I was actually having fun, even though we were getting fucking shit on because our two random teammates were really not good. I had a good game. Raid had a pretty good game too, and I think Micah actually had a better game than I did. And then the two randoms literally were like fucking like horrible. Your girl fell asleep in bed. See, that's always the greatest stuff. Love that. Gonna hop off soon. One of them knows Skyblock together. Like confuses the player. Look, I wish I had a co-op. Gets kind of lonely playing alone. Same. Honestly though, bro, there's benefits of co-ops, but there's also downsides of co-ops. Like your co-op, it may be fucking great, right? And they're great players. Like, I love my co-op, wouldn't trade them for the world, right? But they are the worst. They are the worst when they come to trolling me. They are the worst. I'll repeat it for the third time. When they come to trolling me, they are treacherous. They are treacherous. They do not stop. Nah, dude. Sometimes it's not, bro. Sometimes it's like fucking 11 o'clock and I'm just trying to do my enchants and they hid the enchant table somewhere on the fucking island and I just can't do my dailies. I like, what am I supposed to do? Crash out over an enchant table? I do, by the way. They just don't care. They're ready to fucking, like, they're under the table crying because I'm ready to fucking rage out. I just want to drop a T7. That's all it is, dog. That's all I want to do. I'm not gonna lie, Solo, bro. You kind of had it coming with what you said. So that's what I'll have to say about that. Even if you did apologize and you are recognizing that you did fuck up, doesn't necessarily mean somebody has to accept your apology. And I'm sorry, but we can't tolerate that. Gotta have a little bit of time for what's it called? Reformation. Let's say it like that. It's all good, bro. It is what it is, Solo. I fucking do crash out over the enchant table, dog. It doesn't matter what he did, to be honest with you. I'm not one to stoop to that level to out what people did. He knows what he did, and he knows what he did wrong, and that's why he admitted it. Or else he wouldn't have admitted it. Very immature thing is what I'll say. It is what it is. It ain't no big deal. He knows. He's aware of it. This is what it is. There ain't no. I don't hate him for it. I don't hate nobody over some internet shit unless they really do some malicious ass things. Then it's just like, wow, that's sad, man. Why are we doing that? There ain't no need for it. It's just over a game, you know? We're all just trying to have fun. It's like that meme. Yeah, I crashed out, bro, but my situation was way different. Way different. Bro, I said, alright, chat, I'm muted for 7 days, right? Because I said, suck me to somebody that was talking shit to me in an M7. I said, suck me long because his IGN was long, right? And I got muted. Instantly got muted. Literally instantly got muted. Instantly. All right, listen, it was inappropriate, and I think like I definitely I definitely would not say it again. Like, one, because I got muted, two, because it was fucking inappropriate. Like, I don't know who's on the other side of the monitor. I technically am a hypocrite for not taking my own advice when I said that to Pizza the other day. You don't know who's behind on the other side of the screen. And that's the reason why I got muted. But like, anybody who uses their noggin knows I wasn't trying to say it like in the weird way. Let's just leave it at that. I was saying it in the way like, fuck off. You know what I mean? Isn't that technically Canada's currency? Technically, somebody might want it because of CAD, because it's Canada's currency. But it's not going to be like a crazy expensive piece. I mean, bro, to be honest with you, bro, I think I just got hit by the filter wicked bad. I think I just got slapped in the head by the filter. Kinda or kinda Warden died. Oh, or it could be a technical high pixel like dyed armor or actual dye. I don't know. I don't know all the dyes hex codes by heart. But technically it could be that. I have no idea. You'd have to check every single armor piece. That's why I keep all my Seymour armors, because if it's an armor piece that's already in game, it's a good bit of money. People will already pay a lot of money for it. Good. Which one's is total trash? For example, once I spawn past, I'll show you an example of a good one. All letters is good. That's overpay right there. Um, I'm gonna show you all repeating. Well, I'm not gonna show you because I don't have it. But all repeating characters, like if it was 1111111, it would be expensive as shit. Like a few bill. Like I'm pretty sure a current offer on one of them that is similar, like a repeating characters one, is 2.75 bill. And it got sold for 1 billion coins. It was a singular piece, not even a full set of armor, and the current offer is 2.75 billion. Um, yeah. Thank you, Zagos. I appreciate you for breaking that down in chat. It was probably easier visually to see rather than me trying to explain it and break it down like an idiot. But yeah, exactly that. So, like, I pulled a piece earlier, which is right here. It's 999. So you see the slots where it's 9, 9, and 9? That is like a 10 mil plus piece right there, Fresky said. I'm gonna actually put this in like here or something. Um it's like the one to the left you just took out. The one that I just took out is one that you want to look for. That's what people want. If it's repeating characters and in the 1, 3, and 5 slot, that is the technical color code that somebody is gonna want. This? Is this what you're talking about? That 316? The leggings? See, they may look the same in colors. It matters on the hex code specifically. It doesn't matter at all about the color. The hex code is the thing that specifically matters. If somebody has a matching hex code to the hex code that you just pulled, they will overpay for the piece. It's so they can get a full set and then sell the full set or keep the full set. I'm pretty sure black... Well, it's not I'm pretty sure. Black and white are the rarest two colors. So if you get a white or a black set of armor, it is going to be more paid for. I don't know the price exactly, but it will be more paid for. It will be worth it to pay for the visitor regardless at all times. Just in case you hit something for RNG, but I literally did not spray. What the fuck am I doing? Yeah, basically the hex codes. Yeah, I forget what I was talking about. I'm not gonna lie. There's like a blackish piece on AH. Yeah, don't go off AH prices, honestly. It's hard to tell. I have no idea how to tell on prices. Do not ask me for price aliases and analysis on Seymour pieces. I couldn't fucking tell you. I'm gonna be honest with you. Um, go. Yeah, you can never, like, they're never going to read the same exact number, Tay. Each of them calculate different numbers. I mean, the same things, but they read different numbers because different price trends and different sales, they're read at different times, so your net worth is never going to be the same on every bot. I mean, it may be, in quotes, bad, but you gotta realize it's from a visitor that you're spawning for basically free. So, I mean, I wouldn't really consider it that bad. There's technically 16.7 million different hex codes, and like there's a few thousand that are profit. So it is actually all right odds. It's all right odds. I mean, it's not like any other rare visitor does something similar to this, so that's why Seymour's actually pretty good. Yeah, Seymour Cafe, yep. I'm not sure where the exact link is for it, because I'm not even in it, to be honest with you. I probably won't sell any of the stuff, I just think it's kind of neat. People end up coming to me about Seymour stuff. Honestly, I'm not too sure, Solo. I'm not even in it, to be real. My pest chance was messed up right there, dang it. But there's got to be a YouTube video or something. I'm not entirely positive. At some point, I'll find it. Not trying to go on a goose hunt for it right now. I feel my bag is... there is really no way. You just buy it off a bazaar and put it in the sack. That's the only way, really. Interesting. What the fuck is going on? Island. Anvil. Um... 11 mil to claim. There we go. Solo, I'm gonna be honest, I guarantee you have never built this farm before. I'm gonna be real with you. This farm has literally been built by my friend that is literally not released it to anybody but, like, me. My stream is the first place that has ever seen this farm. Oh, okay, alright, well, if you built it then, I don't know, dude. This farm is cracked. I don't know how you can even complain about it. This farm is disgusting. It may be hard to build, but it is going to get you faster collection at all times. There's no physical way to argue that. This is 0.3 blocks per second faster than the old best sugarcane farm, which is insane to beat that. That's only if you move your mouse, dog. I gotta be honest. If you stay at the proper angle, you should never break the bottom crop. There's really no way other than that. It happens sometimes. I caught myself with a missing sugarcane piece, but yeah, or you could crouch, yeah. But I mean, I don't know, dude. This farm is still so much better than any other farm. It's in quotes harder to build, but it is going to give you a lot faster collection, like by a fuck ton. Like on the if you put it in an hour thing, if you put it in an hour breakdown, it probably is going to be a big number of crops. And for that one time longer build, it's more worth it. Sugarcane was the easiest one to build before, now it's the hardest one. It's like on the same scale as mushroom and pumpkin. And so is cactus technically now, but it's not there's no reason that you shouldn't build it. It's 0.3 blocks better, which is probably the biggest jump in farm design change for blocks per second from when Melon King and Sun Tzu made their melon and pumpkin farm. So think about that real quick. Those two legends made that farm, and that farm is still used today. And then Sight made a huge blocks per second gap in this farm. Well, technically it's crops per minute too, but so I don't see this farm ever changing because Sight's told me about this farm for such a long time ago. Such a long time ago. It took me 40 minutes to build a melon farm. No, yeah, it is a little bit easier. This one is like on the same scale though as confusing, but it definitely should take you longer because, I mean, unless Sight's probably the fastest person to ever build this farm because he's built it so many times or helped me build it, seen me build it, whatever. I built it twice already and he's helped me both times. And then however many times he's rebuilt it, he's already built it twice on his garden. And then however many times he's completely wiped his garden and changed it. That farm took me about, I would probably say about the same, dude, to be honest. I would probably say about the same. If not, it took me longer. That farm took me so fucking long. At least the first time it took me long. The second time might have been a little bit quicker. The first time was disgusting. It was not fun. But it's arguably, there's no way that it's not worth it. There's no possible way that it isn't. It's that big of a farm from the old melon farm, or at least in the crops per minute from the old melon farm and pumpkin farm to the new melon, or I mean I guess it's old now, but in like back in the day, oh I thought I just dropped a fucking atmospheric filter. Back in the day, that blocks per second change, or again crops per minute change, is very 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 significant. It allows your collection to go up a lot more. I don't really know if the 155 speed pumpkin and melon is 20 BPS. I can't really remember ever farming it, if I'm honest with you. What up, Keegan? How are we, bro? Welcome back. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, I don't know the blocks per second on it, so I didn't want to say it was 15 blocks per second or 20 blocks per second, you know what I mean? But I'm pretty sure it would probably be a big gap. Because it's a 3D pumpkin and melon farm from a 2... Well, technically that one's a 3D too. But it's a 155 speed, so it's going to be lower collection, I think. Technically probably was easier to build, though. Speak of the devil, you just pulled my atmospheric filter because I just got baited and thought I got dropped one. Dang, son. We are technically at another crop upgrade here. We could probably throw some at the other upgrades that we've got. But I think we wait a little bit. 19.4. So theirs is technically a lot bigger. But sugarcane, the way it works is understandable why it's higher blocks per second. Because it's a 2 tall. So I have a feeling that that might get counted in. Site, correct me if I'm wrong, if it matters on actual blocks broken. Or if the 2 tall counts towards blocks broken. GG's, Tay. Congratulations, my friend. Pest Terminator book. T-Rex pet? It's because I'm spawning 5 to 6 pests at a time, and I'm using a Chimera Daedalus Axe with the T-Rex because T-Rex's Tyrant ability grants your pets, the pet item that's applied to it is times by 1 to 100% based on the T-Rex's pet's level. And with the brown bandana applied on it, it gets put as a bonus pest chance stat base stat on the pet, which Chimera will only boost base stats on the pet. So that's why this works. Tutorial. Oh, okay. I was just wondering for blocks like per second, like comparison to melon and pumpkin. Like I was trying to compare the block per second change in Melon King's farm and the 155 pumpkin and melon to the previous best sugarcane farm and your sugarcane farm that you made here. But I was saying might join your guild soon. Hell yeah, bro. Feel free to apply, Tay. We got a bunch of active gamers in here. A bunch of cool people. So feel free to join us. We are pretty much going pretty strong. We've been actually really active and just growing as a community and everything. So feel free to join up if you want to, or anybody wants to. Exclamation point guild. Join up the guild. Apply for your roles. Requirements are 250 mil net and level 100 level 100 Skyblock level. So feel free to hop on in. There's no lead search. The melon lane search. In the menu show what my real crop milestone is above 46. I mean, I don't think so. I'm not sure though. That'd be a site question if you could show it. If you could show multiple, the milestone above 46 rather. I'm not too worried about it, Fresk. If I bring attention to it, it's gonna be more, more known. Actually, it's technically already known. But I still don't think I'm gonna be able to pull a Seymour, and it's if my lobby reboots, unless it's a game update, and in which case then it might reboot. I don't know. Overflow settings in Sky Henny. Thank you, site. I was just really wondering, like, the reason why the blocks per second difference in the sugarcane is it because it's too tall? Like, cause it's 0.25 less than the pumpkin and melon farm, but technically you're running at a way higher speed, and in this one you're adding more blocks and less speed. So I was just really, I don't know. Maybe you would know the question. It's a weird fucking question. It's just because I'm a fucking nerd, really, that I'm wondering. Jerchaline. Because you farm when you switch lanes, because all the crops you can, anytime, because overflow setting. Oh, you're talking to site. Never mind. I don't actually know nothing about that. Overflow XP or something. Overflow milestones, something along the lines, I assume. Bet, perfect. Actually, let's set our spawn age. Nope, wrong. Well, technically, I'm gonna need one of them anyways. So I'm gonna run for another 2 hours, maybe. Need another one of these, though. Right, in the melon you don't farm one lane switching the cane, you always break 3 deep all the time. Didn't show anything. Well, no, I'm really just asking from like the old cane farm, you know what I mean? Like how it was like it was a 2 deep on the same level, right? They're 3 tall, obviously, but you go around the corner, right? And I guess you're following that same direction when you lane switch, right? But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't show up any more than 46. Aw, dang. Oh, also my pest chance was bugged. I'll be right back. I gotta use the lavatory, the bathroom, baby. Bathroom break. Right back. Let's chat. Alright, chat. I am back. Alright, we have Fermento on. Uh, I don't know which direction I'm running. Not this way. Insta spawn. Perfect. You kind of can't with dataless axe. The only way is SH mouse lock and then having it set up on a keybind and then being perfect with it. But nobody's perfect, so. Is that 108 mil just from farming? I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea. I don't even know what the fuck I sold last night. Pardon my French. I think it was from the gemstone mixtures, and I think we sold compost last night. Some compost. Actually, you know what? I think I remember seeing hay bales when I collected it this morning. This stream. Because I collected it at the start of stream today. If you want to, go back in the start of stream and see what that's from. Because I didn't sell anything today. Not yet, at least. Um... Little link is 5 blocks long, so you can change button without stopping. Correct. Yeah, this one is cracked. Because it doesn't technically matter. It doesn't put you to a full stop on lane switch ever, unless you just fuck up and forget. You can pretty much have a little bit of timer reaction and forgiveness on blocks per second. So it's like not many farms can actually do that. Which I thought Melon King and what do you call its farm did the lane switch with a pumpkin in the middle of it, but I didn't remember how to do it, or if you could even actually do it on the lane switches by adding one. But it might have just been the one above the door. I don't even know. So it did have a little bit of forgiveness there, but it isn't the same thing that we were talking about. Just a little bit of forgiveness. Try to break 3 blocks. I will try. Oh yeah, that could be true. Pop our music back on. Killed 3 of them in one circle. That's awesome. Slug. Just give it a second before you press your break key, before you after you press sneak, okay? So give it a second before you break a crop when you press sneak. Whenever you get into position, give it 1 second. And just check your press chance as well. Like, you could do that just so you don't mess up the spawn like I've done a few times here. Because that is technically a little less profit on the hour. It isn't drastic. It isn't drastic. But if it happens every single time, obviously, it would kind of suck. It would defeat the whole purpose of running with T-Rex and Chimera Axe. Because technically, you could spawn 4 with Slug Pet. 6 pests. George Lean. I mean, what you can do... let me think of the easiest way to do this. You could go for a full replant. Or like repaste. And just don't do the corners. Just do the corners manually. What up, Zagos? Welcome back, my friend. How are we? Oh, man. Well, alright, how about this? Save your center plot. Fix one plot, right? Save the center, save that plot, and paste the center ones. And then go check every single corner after you get done with a lane switch. That's a pain in the ass, but it technically is the easiest way to do it. If you really think you've griefed that many, do that. I don't think I've really griefed that many on my main or this one. I don't think it's that bad. I really haven't clipped that many pieces of cane. I'm not gonna lie, and I'm not trying to sound like an asshole, but it's human error. I fucked up a few of them genuinely on my farm, and I did catch them, and I did catch a few on this one too already. But if you see the difference in the farm, like the BPS, like it's not gonna lie, it's probably a human error on lane switches or not proper speed tuning, because the speed tuning exact blocks per second actually does matter. Or I'm 0.1 off, technically that does matter. I'm 0.1 off, literally. Oh, I'm sorry, 0.01 off, and that technically does matter. But you can make do with it if you're good at lane switching. It's not that bad. But you're right. The blocks you do break, the crops you do break inside of your plot is not. It is a problem, but is not that drastic of a problem. If you really think it's that bad, full replant your whole entire farm. Trust me, it's definitely going to be your easiest way for mental security that you replanted every single one. So you don't have to fly through every single lane or visually see it whenever you're farming out the farm. Because you're going to do it again. So just get your copy and paste ready of the perfect one that's perfect and all ready to rock and roll. And then paste in your center ones. And then farm out whenever you do your corners. Make sure that you didn't break any of them previously from the times before that time around. Just set your spawn before you move your mouse. And then, yeah. Set your mouse before you move your... Set your spawn before you move your mouse. And then check the corners. That's what I would do. If I was that worried. Either way, this farm, even if it was missing a bunch, like 20 pieces of cane, it still would be more BPS than the other cane farm. With all of my earnings today, 12 mil, I did sell more earlier though, so now I think I'm gonna sleep. Take it easy, Tay. Appreciate you for tuning in. Hope you sleep wonderfully, my friend. Hope to see you tomorrow. Take it easy, Tay. Sleep well again. Appreciate you for tuning in as well. Deuces, deuces, deuces. All right. This TB Barn, Churchill. 426. What are you planning to do on day 100? I don't know. I don't know. I still need to make more money no matter what I do. This setup didn't fuck me. It just made it so I actually make more money than I would whenever I get into mining, like whenever I'm hypermax mining, technically. The only thing that technically makes more is umber mining and 5x titanium mining for mining, than pest manipulate, or than pest spawning. Um, that's the literal only thing. Umber and tungsten is only with a route and with craft. With crafting your keys after the fact, and crafting your keys is kind of a pain in the ass because you need the claysite tools, but it is worth it because you do make 60 mil an hour. Gold is like 30, 40 mil an hour after update. I'm gonna drink stinky cheese potion. I'm gonna do this. There we go. This. T-Rex. Cool, for setup. 426 best chance. Ready, plain Nutella because I don't have any form of bread. Still a vibe though. I think good in protein. Maybe not the healthiest, but good in protein. I'm pretty sure. If it was normal peanut butter, definitely be a little bit better for like goodness of food and like protein and stuff. Dropped an E-Slayer 7 in my experiment table today. Hell yeah, Logan. GG's, bro. Congratulations on Ender Slayer 7, rather. GG's, bro. 300 and something mil right there. Just got a back-to-back legendary. Damn, bro. I wish I was me right now. I'm not gonna lie. Wish I was me. GG's, those Egos. We're gonna save our fly pests. That's what I need to remind myself here. 218.39. 0.39 solo. 218.39. Actually, I'm pretty sure it matters on your direction, but if you built it the same way I built mine, then it's going to be 218.39. Full pest 5 mushroom set and T-Rex. Hell yeah, Logan. I don't remember what your whole setup is with farming fortune wise, but I suggest getting perfect paradots in all of your fermento armor and your vacuum. If you don't have the money for that, definitely make sure you have the flawlesses inside of your fermento armor. That is definitely really worth it. Technically with that setup, you already have it right now. You can technically max pest bestiary the fastest, and then you could get the free 60 fortune. But honestly, you might also be able to do that passively, just by normal farming with a slug with fermento, and just max bestiary that way. That's kind of what I did. To our max. Perfect. Okay, you're big chillin' then. All you need is your dataless axe and technically maybe your atmospheric filter and maybe your pest hunter badge. GG Zagos. Congrats on that sweaty ass netherwart milestone. The thing is 4K copper. Insanely expensive. Make sure your wheat crop milestones are crop level ups. Your crop upgrades for wheat is leveled up as well, Logan. Make sure at some point you'll eventually get the 100 fortune from the Anita's PB, but make sure that you have the Anita's PB unlocked. Make sure. Very, very large upgrade right there. I'm sure you have it, seeing that you already have your perfects on your armor. Just make sure you do have it, because it is a lot of fortune you'll be missing out on just on literally every crop. Yeah, make sure you guys are buying your Anita's PB. That is very, 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 very overpowered for early game farming fortune, late game farming fortune. The more contests you do, technically, while you upgrade your fortune, the more fortune you will get. The sooner you get it, technically, the more fortune you will have later on. Because the more contests you do, you'll get more Anita's PB, which will give you more crops, theoretically. It won't be a gigantic difference, but it will be more fortune. That's a cool IGN, PEL. I don't know what the heck it means, but it just is kind of clean on the eyes. Week contest only spawn. Oh, yo, dude, I literally did the same thing. It'll be alright. As long as you drop tightly tied, you'll be chilling. I literally killed pests, I said, to save them. I was just too busy yapping. I wasn't thinking. My dumb ass. What the heck? 615. 426, perfect. It's all good, Zagos. You probably still got diamond with 990k collected. I would assume so, at least. If not, a platinum. And a plat is still good. The plat is technically just one bronze medal down. It's not that bad. Yeah, if you didn't have the bonus 100, but I do know that Zagos does have it. Yeah, you would have gotten the 99 fortune from that right there, the PB. How much you make an hour with wheat, and what's your farming fortune? Right now, our fortune in a mushroom set is 1,038. But we could get up to like 1,900 sugarcane fortune on sugarcane with the tool and everything like that. I probably am making anywhere from 50 to maybe 60, 65 mil an hour. I don't really know. I'm not really pacing it. I'm not really testing it. I just know that this is a really good method. I've done it for a very long time. Yeah, David, you gotta do it with the pests. Watch, you'll see. If I drop tightly tied, so you'll see how OP this is. Pest farming is disgusting. It's really, really good for money. Tightly tied. That's what we're talking about. That's 108k collection or something like that. Maybe 208k collection. I kind of forget. You spray with dung, and you have to have an infinite vacuum hooverus, which is the max tier vacuum, which is the TNT minecart. And you focus flies with the pretty fly vinyl. That is how you get max flies or focus flies. Nah, you're not cooked. You might be chilling, Zagos. You just gotta get lucky with tightly tied. That's all. Yeah, right click on all the plots that you're farming in, David. You'll spawn flies as long as you have the infinite vacuum hooverus and the dung spray. Regardless, even if you don't have the max tier vacuum, it's still worth it to spawn pests with dung spray, I think. At least, well, I mean, focusing flies with dung is like, I mean, it's still pretty good. You can still somewhat do it. Oh, that's right. It could be in your e-chests now, isn't it? It also could be in the garden sack, too. Yeah. I think it could be in your e-chest, though, can it? Lane switch. Hmm. Fuck. Regardless, tightly tied. I mean, normal fly kill is like 20 something K collected, so it's still perfect. You're chilling. Zagos, you're still in pace for this. All you need is one tightly tied, and you should get a diamond. If not, you'll score a gold or a platinum just from flies. With good luck, at least. A 26 mil melon collection. How much you got? I don't actually know how much melon collection I have. I'll check after the contest if I remember. My bad, Dexy. I might have missed your message from a little bit ago. I apologize if I did miss your message. If you guys are enjoying today's stream, please consider leaving a like, subscribing, and following on whatever platform you guys are on. It does help me a whole bunch. We've been pretty much daily streaming of this on this profile about 96 days. So if you guys are interested in anything to do with this profile or the content that I'm putting out, feel free to tune on in and join our Discord if you aren't in here live. We send notifications whenever we do post videos, shorts, or go live, so feel free to hop in there as well. Thank you for tuning in, fellas. I appreciate you guys a whole bunch. Thank you very much. You get diamond even without a tightly tied HYPIXEL. Yeah, but if you're not getting lucky with flies, then you probably won't get what do you call it? A diamond. Well, Finnegan technically should guarantee that you get a diamond, especially with the 10% increase on the brackets too. So, maybe. Highest farming carrots good for money. It's not horrible for money. It is one of the better crops. It's not. It's like normally top five. Ooh. Top five, I'm pretty sure. Excuse me. I don't know why I just had a tickle in my throat. Pretty sure it's one of the top five crops. It normally is, at least. Site fact check me if you can, if you're not doing anything. Rainbow rune. That's not horrible. I technically should have pet swapped for that. The copper is more worth it. Everything after gold is just cosmetic, right? Incorrect. Platinum gives a gold and a bronze, and diamond gives a gold and a silver. Cactus is pretty good. And it also turns all the way up into a bit craft, which I think is a pretty good flip. I think. And I'm pretty sure it normally is. You'd have to do the math for it. I'm unsure, to be honest with you. Oh yeah, plus the tickets as well. So ticket profit as well. That's also why pests are really good, because you just basically get free tickets. Oh hell yeah, two tightly tied. So 10 minutes in, we're at 900k collection in this week contest. We didn't even rack up 8 pests. We got lucky with 2 tightly tied so far. Hopefully we drop a little bit more. That'd be pretty rad. go. We're all good. Cane is number 3. Or Cactus is right now. Carrot is number 3 right now. Jeez Louise. Went through all the C crops, bro. I think it's because of visitors, to be honest with you. I don't know if you're asking our fortune right now. We're at 1,038 in mushroom armor right now. Ooh, hoppity. Give me a divine. Give me a divine or Zoro. Nope. I already bought Abby. I hate you, Abby. Hmm. Bet. See more. Uh, 1EB Beth? That's kind of a clean hex code, but it's not anything overpay. I don't think. Yeah, like I was making more with almost every crop. Pretty good. Because if I refuse the visitors that are sitting in queue, then I won't be able to cycle the visitors that are actually really good for RNG and really good for copper. I'll basically be cycling those visitors, those 4 visitors in the cycle as well, which Anita and Jacob aren't good. Librarian can be good, but the price for Dedication 4 isn't at the price we want it yet. Crap, I forgot to kill that last pest. So basically, we just force Jurchulin, Geoforge, Seymour, and Dusk to cycle in our garden, plus all the legendaries. What about 76 mil? Yeah, it's not at the price point that you want it, because technically, Dusk is a 1 in 18 for a Music Rune, and if Music Runes are 8 mil, then 8 mil will be, I'm pretty sure it's like 10 or 18 mil, 10 or 16 mil more, 10 or 16 mil more per RNG profit, plus Dedication 4 has a few 1 in 200 books, so it's technically a toss-up if you're gonna pull a Dedication book, so it cuts your percent in half for the 1 in 200, from what I understand, but I could be deadly wrong how that works, but that's just how I interpreted it. So I always just cycle Dusk over Librarian. So basically, it's more likely that Dusk is going to drop you 10 music runes than 1 dedication book. I think. And it definitely seems like that, bro. I feel like I'm dropping more music runes than I would dedication books. I got really lucky at the start of this profile and dropped 2 in like the first like week, which is disgusting. I don't know, to be honest with you, Dexy. It really depends your farm. Maybe you're clipping on a slab or something. I don't know, bro. I gotta be honest. There's no way I could really tell you either. Might be lag. I don't know. I don't know what even farm you're using, to be honest with you, bro. There's no way for me to really, like, tell what, like, what are you farming? What are you farming, the preset of melons? Because there's no way to easily farm that. Shit. I can't visit you right now. There's a contest going, bro. And if I visit you, everybody's an ass to be visited. I'm sorry, I can't right now. I'm streaming. I got 2 more hours of my stinky cheese potion that I need to make profit on here. No, you're chilling, bro. No, I just feel I just can't check you because if I do like PVs or island visits, then everybody's gonna want an island visit, and then I'm gonna be stuck visiting and PVing everybody all stream, and I won't get any progression in for money really. Yeah, pretty much, David. Yeah. Because I'm using Daedalus Axe with Mushroom Armor and a T-Rex pet with Brown Bandana to boost my bonus pest chance to spawn 5 to 6 pests at a time. Hell yeah, Zagos. GG's, bro. Is it... Is a farm from like a year ago? What speed are you using? 155? uh... I haven't seen that in a really long time. Like I gotta grind for a little bit longer, bro. I have 2 more hours of the stinky cheese potion, bro. We'll play later. I don't want to play CS2 right now. I do want to play CS2, but I don't want to play right now. I need to make money on stream profile. I need to A, get out of the garden, B, make money so I can upgrade Datax, C, get a setup for the other thing we were talking about the other day, or C, get another setup for mining, or get a setup for mining so I can actually mine gold, so I can get gold collection, so I can get a G-Drag, so I can do something. And I'm going to leave it at that. Yeah, I don't ever sell my sacks. I have, like, quite a bit in my sacks. Vexy, I don't know if you're in stream, but I did it on main profile, but I had like a good bit of MP and it was very expensive and my setup was very expensive. All right, yeah, my RCM, I'm muted. That's why I can't even type right now. Just a heads up to anybody who asks me questions, DMs me, it tries to get any reaction out of me. I can't. I'm literally muted right now. I crashed out in an M7 party and told somebody to suck me long. His IGN was long. I'm not toxic, but I think that was a little bit of an over punishment. I was a little bit toxic there. I'm not gonna lie. I'll just leave it at that. It was a fair punishment, but it was a little bit dramatic for 7 day. But yeah, regardless, RCM was very expensive. It was hype. It was Aurora set with MPMR Manipool Mana Regen. I think I was using like 7 or 8 or something like that. It's going to be expensive. It was 10 starred. I used Terminator with Toxic Arrow Poison and Twilight Arrow Poison. Stacks of 8 in my inventory for clear. I used G-Drag with the Bill Bank and 100 mil gold. Which now technically 100 mil gold is max, but now it's not any. I mean, now 100 mil is max for gold bank or gold collection, G-Drag or whatever, but it wasn't like that before. I have Ender Relic and I had 1.25k MP, 1,250. Oh, we just beat our PB on this profile. 50 seconds left. Hold on. 2 polished pumpkin. So it was very expensive. If you do RCM, it is very expensive. I'm sure you could probably use another setup that may be cheaper, may be better. but I don't know the setup for it. I just use MPMR. I want to play CS too, but I can't. And somehow I'm going forward. Are you perfectly on these angles, Dexy? Because that's the only way. You need to be perfectly on the angles that it tells you to be. You need to be perfectly on the angles. Hell yeah, not too shabby right there. Ooh, fishing festival for those of you guys that are curious. Got our diamond and wheat right there. Too much for my laptop to handle. Yeah, there was a lot of shaders, upgrades, and things like that. Things of that nature. We barely beat our PB right there. Barely. Shit. What was I saying? Yeah, CS2 is a lot more PC intensive. The thing was, it was really good on CSGO. Back in the day, it was like, yo, it was really easy to run CS. Like, yo, let's play CS. Like, you could burn it on a potato. You could literally run CS on anything at 60 FPS. Almost anything, really. But now it's not like that at all, which kind of sucks. But at the same time, I really don't hate how the game looks. Like, the game looks great. Tightly tied right after the contest. Dang it. What up, Micah? I feel like 500 is a big jump, Micah. Go 400. 400. No, Dexy, that just means you haven't moved your mouse in time. You haven't moved your mouse in the relevant time, so it goes away. Are they active? Oh, well, you said they could say. Never mind. I mean, I guess. How close are they to the meeting net worth requirement? Literally every single time I see my fucking librarian, it's never a Deddy. I do this on like fucking 3 profiles, by the way. And then bingo whenever it comes around, but I haven't set up my bingo profile, which honestly I don't know if I'm gonna do. It's really easy to set up. It's just that I really just gotta wake up early and do it tomorrow probably if I'm gonna do it. Oh yes, a Jerry. Jerry. Pest book. 12 mil block. Very nice. Jerry is mayor. Oh, you scared me? No. Jerry as a visitor. Jerry as a visitor. I don't have much hours in CS2 compared to CSGO, to be honest. CS2 dramatically feels like a different game. Like, dramatically. At least for AK fights and stuff like that. CSGO was just way too, like, fucking primo for the movement. Like, you feel like... Or not movement, just the gameplay, the gunfire. The movement in CS2 is a lot better. You feel so smooth when you're moving, but, like... I'd rather feel clunky and my shots actually feel normal and not feel like I'm getting one headshot every time I'm in a fight. That'd feel a lot better. Like, somebody just, like, wide swings and they win the fight every time, it feels like. Honestly, bro, I'm gonna play CS because the new operation's out, but I really don't know how I feel about CS2. I gotta be honest. And I'm somebody who's played CS2 for, I mean, CSGO for literally, like, since, like, late 2014. Maybe early 2015. So, I don't know. Yo, it doesn't even literally, bro. Wide swing literally just feels too overpowered. It just fucking does. You just swing so wide, or like you just swing wide and you shoot, and you just instantly feel like you get a headshot. Like you don't even feel like you have to stop. Like at least that's what it seems like. And not to mention CS's like cheater problem. I from what I understand, haven't experienced it that bad, but I'm sure it's probably pretty bad. I just haven't really played that much to experience it. Yeah, but I'm sure you still see wallers in silver. They're just shit. And then they're obvious walling. I'm in silver right now because I'm not even ranked. I haven't played that much. Okay, here we go. Nah, really, wide swing is so broken in CS2 right now. No, I know. The 4A peak. I haven't really been like in touch with CS for like a little bit. It's been a good minute. See more. BD6. Nope, that's messed up. Why'd you buy 2K box of seeds? You used to be able to see cheaters at every rank. I don't think I ever reached global, but pretty sure I was in LEM. Waiting on me. No worries, Orange. Sleep well, bro. Have fun. Appreciate you for tuning in. Hope you are having a great time out there, bro, in Greece. Take it easy. I got LEM, and then not shortly after they removed the ranks and stuff like that. Or not remove the ranks, nerf like how ranking worked or whatever. Of course, Orange. See ya, my friend. Deuces. Appreciate you for tuning in again. I don't know if I said that. Deuces. I think he's in Athens, I think, right? Is that what he said? It's in Greece, yeah? I'm not like I'm not even trying to remember that word. I'm not like knowledgeable on where like every place is in the different countries. Very much not like good at that. Maybe set spawn. Turn my music back on too. Just paused. Let's craft these as well. 4 mil to claim. Okay. Instant spawn. I didn't need to set spawn because they're on last lane there. All right, how much do we have in our sacks right now? Whoops. 477 mil, not too shabby. What up, Anico? Welcome back, my friend. How are we? Hope you're doing well. What's up? What's up? Here. Oh, okay. Well, we haven't had a music rune all day today. It's really unfortunate. Technically been pretty lucky on legendaries today. For 4 hours, we got 3. And, I mean, they spawned in, I think, 1 this morning. And then another one when I came home. And then we got 1 Jerry, which is good. Hell yeah, Nico. We were just talking about CS and the new operation. Well, actually, we are talking about CS, but then I was mentioning, Micah asked me if I wanted to play because of the new operation, really. In quotes, operation, but the battle pass thingy. Yeah, in air quotes, yeah, exactly. None of the missions. It literally brought back none of the fun stuff, just the shit that they basically pay for. At least there's not full-blown gambling, like full-blown. Like, and you're just like, yeah, like, hey, like, I'm gonna waste a bunch of money, spin these crates and open it real quick, and then be completely broke, and then, like, have mad withdrawals. I don't really like to gamble, but, like, I did gamble on those because I actually think that those are probably the only things that may actually be worth it to spin. And I like the collection skins. Like, I will be here in like 6 days time be buying out a whole bunch of operation skins that are low floats. um and that's what I'm gonna be doing. If I have to pity catch a golden in array, I'm gonna lose it. Oh my god, yeah, no. Trophy fishing, I got actually insanely lucky, but it does seem like it's really bad. I got insanely lucky with the karate fish on main profile. Just a couple hours ago. I think Zydrox did trophy fishing earlier, like yesterday, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I feel like you're just gonna cake soul me again. I'm geeked out right now. M6. I'm pretty sure M6 is better for coins. Plus, I mean, for Cat AXP as well, solo. So, like, I know you didn't ask that question for Cat AXP, but it's definitely more worth it for Cat AXP. Because you'll end up getting, like, a lot more. M6 is great for Cat AXP. And it is actually pretty easy. Like, M6, I can actually chill and actually do good in M6. Like, I actually know what the fuck I'm doing, surprisingly. I'm actually a good M6 player. M7, forget about it, bro. Fucking forget about it, dude. I am, like, a trash can of pawn trash cans. It's not good. I wanna I wanna scream and shout and let it all out when I play fucking M6. I'm sorry, M7. CCE, oh my god, that was so close. That was so close. Oh man, that was so close. If I just pulled a 3-letter CCC, that would have been awesome. I haven't done M3 if I'm honest with you. I got forced into M6 and it was fine. M6 was super easy, made me a ton of cat XP, and I mean, there's actually somewhat. I mean, there is RNGs, but you're really going for Master Star at the in the end. M6 really isn't that hard, I'm gonna be honest. It's just a learning thing. That's all it is. Same with M7, it's just like, for healer, dude, the healer is way too much for me, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I need to get a lot better, like, drastically fast. Like, insanely, insanely, insanely fast to be actually doing healer. And they put me on healer every fucking time. I can't even ghost pick. Like, quite literally can't fucking ghost pick. For the life of me. Quite literally. I lose my life all the time whenever I run M7. I can't stand it. I mean, yeah, that's valid. I'm also running with 10-star armor that I spent a lot of money on. Yeah, Michael might be doing Kudra, or he's actually, he could be fishing. I don't know. H. Parrot. I'm getting scammed. That's comedy. So what site you're gonna make them find you? That's messed up, bro. That's messed up. I hope one of you catch diamond fish. One of you, only one of you, because then it'll be funny. But who knows? You might both drop. I think it'll be funny if only one of you do, though. See, Sight's a good guy. Six, 4, 2. It's technically decreasing decreasing by multiplication of 2. Test book. Nobody's got my soul, I guess it doesn't matter. True, true. Here, let's do this. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Can we do any more? No, we can't do any more. There's some crop upgrades for us right there. Very nice. We're almost done with crop upgrades, and we can use copper as profit as well. We technically should be rolling in it in copper. Scheduled reboot. Technically, we could have gotten a duplicate Seymour piece right there. Oh, I just messed up lane switch so bad. Hell yeah, Larry. GG's, bro. Congrats. I'm gonna set our spawn here. Alright. We got a fancy schmancy Seymour piece today. That is what my big flex is of the day. Throw that in there. Wait, what do you mean, Raid? What do you mean? What do you mean that deagle? Later, Dexy. Appreciate you for tuning in. Hope you have a great rest of your night. Sleep well, my friend. Have a great day tomorrow if I don't see you. Hope to see you in stream tomorrow, my friend. This is one. This enchant for Midas is one other than Kime, right? Honestly, bro, have no idea about Midas staff. Oh, I figured as much, Raid. I figured as much. Those are going to be hella expensive if somebody hits a crazy pattern. Oh, no worries, Dexy. Happy birthday, bro. I hope you have a great time at your birthday party. Enjoy your time. Have a great, great time. Eat a whole bunch of cake for us. That's avail about plan. Just a little bit. No, I don't think so, Larry. It's a secret. You'll have coins for it, dude, especially if you have one bill sitting there. Keep upgrading your farming set, though. You'll still be able to have enough money by that point. You're making more money than I am right now, so you're chilling. You'll have a little mess around money. What am I doing here? We've already got it. 3 shorts and videos of people hitting it. Oh, hell yeah. Might buy one, to be honest. What's the pattern for it, Raid? Yeah. The game. Honestly, Quotas, bro, that's too fucking vague of a question. What did you do last, my friend? You missed Finnegan, which is a crazy visitor for farming, unless you plan to farm for like the next like 12 hours or something. You could do Slayers if you wanted to. Slayers are cool. Slayers can make good money, but you need a lot of money for it. It'll probably be in the upcoming weeks. It won't be months, Larry. You're not wrong, Zagos. It doesn't make any sense to me either. And any of those 500s. Raid, can you try to find the exact paint seed for me? The paint seeds for me? One is 490, and the other one as well, please. So I'm gonna try to grab one, dude. Skeleton fish gold. Hell yeah, as it goes, GG's. It's a good gold good gold to get. Hell yeah. GG's Zagos. I'm pretty sure you beat the odds on that one. What do you mean you wouldn't buy now, dog? They're only gonna go up in the next coming months, ain't it? I mean, maybe not now, but I need to buy one, dog. That's gonna fucking skyrocket in price. Doesn't matter the float. It matters the pattern in that case. They will go down for a bit. It's only out for 100 days? Yeah, exactly. It's only out for 100 days, but still. More people that find out about it, the more people that are going to buy them. That's how I feel. So it's technically a 1 in 1K for 25 of the tickets, which is a crazy amount of the tickets. That's literally like a whole fucking pass. It's half a pass. Whoops. You mix composter a couple crops before? Absolutely, Larry. It won't be anything to do with copper. You don't have to worry about copper. Keep maxing your garden, your crop upgrades and stuff. You'll need coins. Wait, that's not a part of any trade up, is it? That deagle? I don't think it's a part of a trade up. I'm pretty sure it's a collection of its own. It's a limited time thing. Yeah, it's its own collection. Okay, so okay. Interesting. I don't think they don't come stat track, right? I mean, I'm not gonna get one stat track if they do. I'm just gonna get one. It doesn't matter if it's stat track or not. If there is one up and it's stat track, oh, cool, I'll cop it. Okay, cool. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's a burnt pattern, right? I'm pretty sure that's a burnt pattern, so there's going to be a bunch of different types of burnt things, different cycles of being burnt, so it's going to probably change colors. It's going to probably have different burn patterns. Bunch of blue gem patterns. Yeah, that thing's fire. I love that. Is it float capped? You could probably check it on CS what is it? CS cases or CS something. Can tell you this. I deadass definitely won't be able to do that. It's in 4 days. It's on a Tuesday. I physically will not be able to do that, Tay. I'm definitely not doing that. Wish I could. I apologize, but welcome back. I don't know if you're staying up for it. What angle for mushroom? It depends your farm, Zach. I don't know what farm you got. Dang, Tay, that's tragic, bro. Physically can't do it, though. It's not even, up for debate. I can't even. Damn, I was gonna say, you're really about to fucking toss me out like that? It's fucked up. It's fucked up. Thought we were homies. Hmm. Maybe we could do mini games. Honestly, I never even used their mushroom farm, bro. I have no idea. Look at their video. I have no idea. Zach, my bad, dude. He should still have the angles in his garden. Healing King has angles in his gardens. Yeah. He should. I'm pretty sure I already read that too. Over here yapping to myself, basically. Don't worry about me. Oh, this is a good ass song that just came on. Why do you have absorption hearts on? Because it's helpful. I like the normal Minecraft hearts. We really make do with another legendary here, honestly. We honestly just need copper. That's the only thing for crop upgrades, and then we're pretty much hypermax garden from what the most things that we can get, other than perfects and tools and stuff. But I don't think we'll go for that just yet. Dusk. Wait for visitors. Pest rather. Why T-Rex pet? You'll see here in a second. Pest should spawn. It has something to do with pests. Basically, you spawn more of them. Like a lot more of them. I do not like the museum update, and most people don't like the museum update, I'm not gonna lie. It needs a lot of tweaking. Something. It is something. No music rune. Damn, we're unlucky. I don't know about that. I don't know about soul binding everything for the skin's purpose. Like, eh. For what, Zach? For the sugarcane farm? If so, it's 45, yaw 40, negative 45, pitch negative 36. Yeah, I hate the whole spending money thing. It's stupid, in my opinion. Technically, I'm kind of going to call this. I don't know if it's actually going to be true. I have a weird feeling that drills are going to go fucking crazy in price if this update goes through. Because people are going to be throwing any drill in their fucking museum. Because most people don't realize that if you put Devon's drill, you get a whole bunch of other drills. And it's like different trees of drills. So if you buy like the Jasper drill, you max that line of drills. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Because the Vaughn's drill is the line of titanium drills. And the topaz drills, the gemstone drill goes to the topaz drill, and then the topaz drill goes to the jasper drill, I think. The measure wrong the direction and pitches are wrong. What up, Phoenix? How are we, my friend? Dusk. Gonna respray here. Dang. Right. Damn, bro. Thank you, Sight. Thank you for helping him. I appreciate you, bro. Oh, my bad, Zach. I didn't even realize it was you, bro. I do not have that mushroom farm built on my garden. I have a farm built by Sight, but Sight ended up rebuilding a better mushroom farm. Actually, I think I removed that mushroom farm. I don't have mushroom farm on my garden right now. I had to do my mushroom farm and my cactus farm together in the same plot in my last row of plots. Thank you, Sight, by the way. Homie for that. There we go. 426. There we go. Ooh, technically, Deddy books might drop in price just a little bit during the during Jerry when Finnegan comes out for, I think, I don't know how long it comes out, 6 or 12 hours or something like that. I don't even know. Kind of forget how long Jerry Mayors are. Might not go, it probably won't go crazy and low in price, but people that drop Revenous Rhino are gonna be blessed the fuck up with a free, like, 70 mil. I might even farm on main for that, because I could use a free 100 mil if I'm on for it. I think mayors change every 8 hours. It's actually not bad at all. Ooh, and coal, dude. Oh man, coal's gonna be legit. I would combine them and sell them. If you combine them and sell them, they go for a higher price. They take longer to sell, but they go for a higher price. So more profit per hour, and it's passively just sitting there, basically. Exactly, yeah. PES 2 and 3 is normally the best to sell. PES 4 never sells, I don't know why. Interesting. Yeah, PES 5 normally gets crafted up to, and people normally that sits there for little to no time, but like it's normally the worst off for profit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Never insta sell. Never, never, never. It's not worth it. Some things maybe, but you gotta check the price for it to make sure. Another visitor here in a bit. Georgeline. Ew, earthworm. Bookworm. Just set spawn. Ew, another earthworm. Oh, alright. Made it easy for me. Item protect. Protect item. There we go. What's the best pet item to put on combat pets? I mean, it depends the pet. What are you trying to do, Tay? I'm not really a combat player, heads up. It depends what you're doing, really. Normally it's Shelmet, really, but I guess it could be situational. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you then, Tay. I'm not gonna lie. If you don't even know what you're asking, how am I supposed to know? No offense. I'm not really a combat player also, so I probably wouldn't have the best answer for you, would I, even like if you like knew what you wanted to grind. It normally is Shelmet, yeah. That's what I'd assume. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I cannot stand combat, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, with the TNT minecart, right? The TNT minecart is combat. There we go. Indeed, racking up them kills. And bestiary, yep. There it goes. Pest chance is all good. Not for too much longer. I'm gonna finish out my bonus 200, or I'm gonna probably do my mining dailies at 30 minutes. I'll end up respraying my plots, but then coming back to farm them. Hell yeah, GG's. Serpal, I don't know if you're here, but it's because the pure emeralds and dwarven mines. And all the pure minerals in dwarven mines. Thank you, Zagos. Oh, yeah. Rat on Crack is right, too, on Alpha. On Alpha, NPC price for emeralds went down. That's right, that's right. I think Rat on Crack and like us are both right, but yeah. Later, Tay. Peace out. Take it easy, bro. Have a great rest of your night. Sleep well, bro. Turn my song back on. go. Another pest visitor about to spawn here. Dusk. Go. That's horrible. Looks like all beetles. Yep. Jeez. um. Oh yeah, there goes GG's. Another free gold right there for you. Good shit. Should spawn pests here, which will spawn visitors. Yep. Starting to get these timings down now for him too. For the climb 3 pest armor. Another wart. Fish of the day. Oh yeah, because you're dropping and he's not. I literally hate how I said that actually. It's so cruel. I didn't think it was gonna be like that. Pest chance messed up. No, it's not. You're so cruel, Zagos. Why is your RG so good? Bruh. That is sad. Yeah, that is pretty crazy. Yeah, you're stealing all the luck. You're stealing all of it. And the luck for my dung die right here, dude. Stealing it. Every single pest, stealing it. I'm just kidding. Dung dye is deadly rare. It'd be nice to drop a dye though at some point. I've never dropped one. You lucky duck, Logan. I've never dropped a strawberry dye ever. Neither has Sight, and Sight has like almost 6 billion crops cultivated, crops broken. Or crops farmed, actually. Eyes. Tide. $426 pest chance for good. There we go. Seymour. Ooh, perfect. This should send us right into bronze. That earthworm. There we go. Free contest for it. We're just pest farming. Go. Go. GG Vexy. Congrats, bro. GG Vexy. Congrats, bro. There we go. Free bronze right here, basically. Adds a little bit money to our money per hour. Dang, Zagos. Sorry to hear that, bro. Go, pest book. There we are. Let's spawn another visitor here. Ooh, our forge should be done too. There he goes, Seymour. Two, 8, 7. Should you beat me? I feel like I'm lost in progression. I don't do any PVs, man. I'm sorry, bro. If you have any specific questions, feel free to ask them. I'm able to easily answer to the best of my ability. That way, I don't do any PVs, or else I'd be pretty much sitting here all stream checking PVs and downtiming the whole time, pretty much. Welcome, stream, bro. I hope you're having a wonderful day or night, whatever it is for you. Thank you for tuning in. Two pest books, very nice. I think I farmed a little bit early. No, I didn't. Good. Oh no. What'd you do, bro? Ay, 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 ay. As of like probably an hour ago, site said that to Bazaar melons and melons and cocos are the best to Bazaar right now. The price constantly changes, but to NPC, melons will technically always be the best. Sugarcane and cactus is good for the sense that bountiful is you're always able to use bountiful on it, and it's a too tall crop, so you technically will drop more coins from bountiful from the too tall crops, and you're able to speed tune with it, so that allows you to on sugarcane use mushroom armor, and same with technically on cactus, but you can't use Daedalus axe. But you're able to farm with full fermento on sugarcane and cactus and speed tune and use fermento boots and basically get higher chance to drop more fermento. So that's why I like sugarcane and cactus quite a bit. Not wrong site, not wrong at all. Why the site? Are you fishing on a different profile from your main? No problem. Hope you're having a wonderful day, by the way, sign. That's messed up. That's messed up, Zegos. That is so messed up. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That's mad toxic. You don't even mean it. You don't even mean it to be, but it is mad toxic. Oh, okay, say, okay. Alright, bet. I was gonna say, I'm like, what? Churchaline. How much are you making per hour with pests right now? 45 to 60 mil an hour. I don't have a good guesstimation right now. We have Chimera 3 with max pest chance and mushroom armor and perfects in all our armor. 100 fortune from the wheat PB. All that goodness. Yeah, let's check that. Let's swap this, that. Yeah, that is a little wild. I'm not gonna lie to you. Bang. Alright, let's do our mining dailies. Actually, we're gonna craft these up real quick. So... Oh my god, what? Alright, interesting. 9 mil to claim from there. There we are. 29 mil right back in there. It's not like it's like it never left. Throw those in there. Those 60k. That's fine. Recipe, sugar. Bazaar. How much we got on there? 500 mil. Made 30 mil from that half hour. So technically, you're making 30 mil an hour. Sorry, 60 mil an hour. At the rates that we were going. Not counting RNGs. So we're probably making closer to 70 mil an hour. At least this hour we were. Alright, what do we got going on here? Better Together to Gone with the Wind. These are... Let's see... Bang, 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 bang. 3k. This lobby seems a little bit laggy. $10k. 6. There we go. Almost 45 mil. Nah, dude, I guarantee you're probably making more. Goblin made crystallite veins. You're probably making more, dog. So this thing travels up. So if I throw it, oh, it curves actually. So if I throw it here, 37. It's all right. All right. Oh crap! These are all here, sitting here, waiting for me. This is cliffside veins. Okay. I guess they weren't counting before. That's interesting. There we go. There's this 350 mithril. You literally go anywhere. I think Lava Springs is the best because we could throw Pickobolus. I know at least. Oh, fuck me. I know at least an area that we could throw Pickobolus and it would be really good. So, right there. That was horrible. I fucked it up at least. Unfortunately, they nerfed the wall, so it's not that great anymore. Technically, you got all this over here, though, so... There's somebody over here. What is bro doing? I'm gonna get the fuck away from that guy. Doesn't really matter where I mine mithril as long as I use Pickopolis somewhere good. Nah, bro. You probably make more Zagos. I think you're underestimating it. I'm pretty sure the last time we checked was in 30 minutes ago, and we resprayed our plot around that time. Which 30 minutes. Alright, that was a little bit better. $20K powder. Is topping 65 mil an hour pest farming? Hell yeah, bro. GG's. Technically, we already dropped a few RNGs. We dropped a tightly tied and a few pest books that hour. I think we dropped like 3 or 4 tightly tieds. Technically, we were at 30, like 4 on that half hour. Because we got 30 mil. Actually, technically, I think I had. Oh, shit. I think I had 27 in there, so minus 3 mil. Ramparts Quarry, I wasn't reading. Fuck. Bro, I'm literally getting 100 an update. This is crazy. No, this guy's got a fucking term. Leave me be, bro, please. Just get your tick, please. 3K. It's 4K right there. Okay. We got what we could have expected out of that. It's not bad. Alright, cool. Royal Mines. No, that was a bad one. Oh my god, what are these guys doing over there? I have to buy another Pickopolis here. Oop. There we go. Pickopolis is ready. At 38 is a little bit better. 70%. Actually firing can your mushrooms I mean, at least these past few streams, yes, Sam. The reason why is so I can actually spawn 5 to 6 pests per pest spawn. That's the reason why. Oh, mining level 32, very nice. 42 blocks and commission completed. Very nice. Level 116. And our pickup was actually broke, so hold on. Picking a miss, not Pickopolis. H. There we go. Coastside veins. Pretty sure we still had some over there. If they're not over there, over here. Oh, somebody stole them. We gotta technically enchant it with the enchants before we forget, but there we go. 48 blocks right there. That was a good one. There we go. There we go. Not too shabby. That was all our mining dailies. What are we looking like over here? 45 almost % of the way to the heart of the mountain. 8. We got anything on H? Claim all that junk. 500k. 5 mil to claim. 4 of those got bought. Relist those. Those. There we go. Sex. Throw that in there. Bizarre. That in there. Oh, we could go do this too. Sex. Hub. Here we are. We got our... Oh, he's not even actually level 100 yet. We gotta finish his level off. Burden. What do we have for visitor here? 3 minutes. It's not even bad. I think I'm running this way. Should... Yeah, okay, perfect. Lane switch right there. My speed's all messed up, actually. 231. Why? Ah, no spray. That's why. Okay. Another wart. Ew. Let's farm this out. We're so close. Might as well. There we go. Our speed's fixed. I'm going to sleep. Have a great rest of the stream. Later, Logan. Appreciate you for tuning in. Hope you have a great sleep, bro. Hope to see you tomorrow. Take it easy, my friend. Deuces. I'm really not excited to kill Jerry's in the cane farm. I'm not going to lie. Dang, man. No freaking music runs this stream. That's tragic. Place buy order for more of these. There we are. Sex. Recipe, compost. 2, 3. Bizarre. There we go. It's free 11 mil right there. Can't even level them up to level to mythic yet. That's so tragic. Alright, I think I am going to wrap up stream here, folks. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Thank you so much. If you guys did enjoy today's stream, please consider leaving a like, subbing, and following on whatever platform you guys are on. It does help me a whole bunch. We've been pretty much daily streaming for about 96 days at this profile, so if this is what you guys enjoy, feel free to tune on in and come in and ask some questions. Come and chill with us. I'd appreciate it a whole bunch. Thank you so much for tuning in again, fellas. Hope you guys have a great rest of your night or day, whatever it is. Have a great day tomorrow. Later, fellas. Later, Sight. Later, Zagos. Later, Logan. Later, Sam. Later, everybody. Take it easy. Appreciate all you guys for tuning in. And if you missed this live, feel free to join up our Discord and our YouTube or Twitch profile. Thank you so much again. Deuces, fellas. Later.